These are the harsh truths people refuse to hear when it comes to their print-on-demand business. And I'm emphasizing the word harsh because I'm not going to hold back. I would rather give you the full, honest truth, even if that's going to be a little bit difficult to hear, because I think you will go a lot further if you have the full picture. Most people haven't hit 10K a month with print on demand, and that's because they refuse to hear the harsh truths. Why am I telling you this? Well, just one of my bestsellers brought in over $120,000. So I know this can work for other people. I just know it can. When I shared these truths and people listened, I've helped them as well achieve incredible results in my print on demand community. Someone like Martin, it's crazy. Shona, 1,000 t-shirts sold. Lindsay, 100K in gross sales. These are incredible results, and there's so many more like it. So what harsh truths did they need to hear? Well, I'm going to show you in this video, along with what kills your sales even if your marketing is great, something you must apply to your designs before posting them, and the one thing that stops people from improving. So harsh truth number one. Recently, I spent 6 hours going through 527 designs, and 82% of them would fail. Flat fail. Marketing them would literally be burning money. So most people are wasting money because most people would market those designs. So how can we fix this? Learn and apply design fundamentals. That's what we're going to talk about. That's the first one. Hierarchy. Placement, then phrase, then graphic, then font. So when you are creating a design, the placement is the most important thing. And the placement is literally how it looks on the t-shirt. That could be a placement. That could be a placement, right? That's how it looks. The next is the phrase. So the words that are here and here. What do they say? How good are they? You then have the graphic that is here, and then obviously the font and the color. Now, not every design needs a graphic, not every design needs a phrase, not every design needs to have all these things, but this is how you need to look at it. Is the design, is it easily readable? Is there good contrast? Is it niche relevant? Right? That's a really important one. Not just niche relevant, but is it intentional? Have you made this design specifically for a particular audience? Because if you haven't, then again, it's probably going to end up failing. Is it hitting on an emotion? This is a really big one. And most importantly, if you're running Shopify with Facebook ads, is the design scroll stopping? You've got 1.7 seconds of someone scrolling Facebook and looking at your post. On average, Facebook say people spend 1.7 seconds per post. So if you've got a long Facebook news feed, right, and this is the Facebook news feed, each of these have 1.7 seconds. Is your design good enough to stop people scrolling and get them to click your product, go to your website? So bad designs cannot be saved by good marketing. However much you think, it just can't happen. If you don't fix designs, you're literally throwing your money away. And more valuable than that, you're throwing away your time. Time is obviously the most valuable asset that we all have. And by creating bad designs and not sticking to specific criterias and fundamentals and foundations, then you're going to end up wasting a lot of time creating those designs. So the next harsh truth will stop you from ever launching bad designs. Harsh truth number 2. Most designs look like this. Okay, it's a beautiful frame with a pile of shit. Right? A shit design is a shit design. Doesn't matter how you package it. Stop trying to cover up shit designs with good marketing or good branding or a good mock-up. At the end of the day, this is what people are buying. They are not buying the frame. They are not buying the branding. They are not buying the marketing. They are buying the design they're going to wear on their chest. That needs to be good. So good mock-ups, a good store, all these things are great, but if the product is bad, no one is going to buy. And your designs might suck because you're making the most common design mistakes. So how can we find what these design mistakes are? Well, run a criteria checklist on every design before you launch it. This is the design red flag checklist. It's probably the most valuable piece of content or resource that I've ever created, better than all the AI tools, better than anything else, because when you look at this, it can really open your eyes as to the mistakes that you are making. It can save you thousands and thousands of dollars on Facebook ads, and it can save you hours of time of wasting, trying to make better designs and not knowing where to look. This is the red flag checklist, okay? Out of all the designs I reviewed, 82% of them would fail this basic criteria test. You don't want that to happen. And I'm going to show you later on how you can get access to this completely for free. But even if they pass, something else is stopping sellers from succeeding. Okay, and that's the harsh truth number 3. And remember, these are called harsh truths. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm not here to try and be really, really nice. I'm here to hopefully help you get more sales and fix problems in your business that will result in more sales. So imagine there is a seller that spent $500 on ads for a design that nobody wanted and it got 0 conversions. They got feedback from their friends who said it was good. They got feedback from their family who said it was good, right? But they never asked real buyers or other print-on-demand sellers or experts to check. A lot of the time what happens is when you ask friends or you ask family, they share the same sense of humor as you. They want to be nice. They're seeing that you're trying to build a business and they're not going to give you the harsh truth that you need. You'll get that from real buyers. You'll get that from print-on-demand experts. You'll get that from peers in the business that don't know you, right? And that's who you need to ask. They thought their designs are okay, but actually they suck. Sometimes your ego gets in the way, and that's also okay. I've had that happen a lot to me in the past where I didn't listen to anyone and I thought the design was amazing because my ego was simply too big. So I know you want great designs, but honestly, they need work. Okay, and again, I'm saying this, I haven't seen if you're watching this video, I might not have seen your design, but out of the thousands of designs I've seen, and more specifically, just over 500 designs that I looked at before making this video, chances are I did see one of your designs, and the majority of them, as I said, 82% of them, they needed work. So get external feedback from buyers or peers, not just your friends or your family. Your ego will keep you from improving. Remember that. Forget your ego. Get rid of your ego. Your ego is not important here. And again, I'm saying all of this to help. I'm not here just to roast your work, to shit on your work, to tell you your designs suck. I'm here to hopefully make you realize that your designs might need some extra work. Again, like I said, I might not have seen your specific design, but chances are it might need work if you're not getting sales. And I want to try and help you get those sales. So let's just quickly review the harsh truths. 1, bad designs can't be saved by good marketing. 2, most print-on-demand designs fail the basic criteria test, and then you got that infographic. And harsh truth 3, ego is keeping you from improving. So how can you create great designs that pass the criteria test and keep improving your skills with real expert feedback? Stop wasting money on ads, stop wasting time and promoting bad designs. Watch this video next because it will help you build the entire business from start to finish. Okay, you're going to absolutely love this video, and I wanted to give you something extra. If you want to download that red flag checklist, you can download that below. The link will be down below. You'll see it in the comments, you'll see it in the description, but definitely go and check this video out next. This is a full 8-hour course that I made to help you build a print-on-demand business. I pretty much give all of my secrets away. I share everything that it takes to build a business in this video. So if you want to, go check that out and download that checklist to really find out where you're going wrong with your designs and how you can improve them to get more sales.